Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can... It's...
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's a goal kick. Now it's Pedri. Petit powering forward here. Beckham. Petit. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Caught offside that time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Griezmann. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Burn clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he goes cross-field. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Petit. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. Petit. And it's Petit. And here's Beckham. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Messi. Beckham chooses to go cross-field.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Havertz could try cutting inside here. He slid it. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Messi, played out towards the right wing. And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Rummenigge really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's good running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Beckham. Petit. Havertz, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can. And
Can he put it away? And it's in!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rummenigge. And here's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he spark a counter here? And there's green grass ahead of him. Time and again they are repelled. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedri. He's had a shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on
Mohamed Salah.
both sides, actually.
Number 7.
Not
Griezmann.
pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 10. Messi. Number
Can he
8.
finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 3.
Pinged towards the front line.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's good stuff.
Number
This is better.
9.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 5. Ribery. Number 6. Van Dijk. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Maradona. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge. Maradona. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough.